Oh shit. We're
Oh
doing
shit.
this.
We are. It's been a very long time since we've had a beer together, hasn't it?
First time I think we had a beer together was actually at Cayman Kettle when I think we did whatever beer competition that was there.
Yes,
Was it Cayman Kettle?
when the American guy was here to do the award, like the
There's
brewing awards.
There was a brewing award, something. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a pretty small turnout, but
Yeah, there was me, there was you, Jordan St. John was there.
yeah, Jay John. Yeah, what a guy. Good dude.
So for anyone that doesn't know, this is Chris.
Hey,
We're drinking a beer.
we're gonna have a beer.
We're gonna have a beer.
I haven't had a Brimstone in probably 10 years, I would say.
So this is their Heavenweiss, but this is like their fruited Heavenweiss.
Okay.
So they have their Heavenweiss, which is their original.
Let me take my sweater off.
Okay.
Show off my guns.
4.5% alcohol by volume. This one is a wheat beer with grapefruit and Cara Cara orange.
Okay, interesting.
Zach is still the brewer there,
Okay.
so that hasn't changed.
I'm falling out of my Niagara/Ontario brewery knowledge, being back home for so long, but
They have a brewer there whose name is oh fuck, I can't even remember his name now. It's also a little heavy, so this gives me a reason to stop and talk.
I just thought you just couldn't see how good that pour was.
I saw how horrible it was. Yes. You know what? I'll take that one.
Good host. We're also just planning to drinking a beer to wait for the ales little homebrew.
Yeah. Why don't you
club
talk about the Ales Club a little bit?
Sure. So I'm the vice president of the Ales Club. If you know, you know. If you don't know, that's crazy because
I
a lot of
have a water
people.
softener around my house. If you're wondering.
A lot of people know the Ales Club. It's one of the largest known Canadian homebrew clubs. We have our regular meeting today on saisons and brewing and extract brewing. We do a thing called the Easy Cup, where we do a competition on extract brewing. 50% or more has to be extract. So our president now is going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about saisons because I brewed saisons exclusively for 2 years once because I have no idea. But otherwise, it's a great club. If you're local, we encourage all joiners. If you don't make beer, it doesn't matter. If you want to just learn about beer, that's awesome. That's all we're really there for. If you bring beer, great. If you want to learn just about anything about beer, you want to perfect your brewing game, where we're non-discriminatory. We help everybody. Like if you have faults in your beer, we'll help you. It's a great time. I've been brewing for a long time, so.
Sorry, it was a pretty good pour in the end because they're going to end at about the same level.
It's a quite quick dissipation on the head retention there, which is really rare for Heffa.
It still has a good snap.
It could be because your glasses are dirty or something.
Well,
who knows? I mean, this also isn't quite the perfect Hefeweizen drinking vessel.
This is
This is how us rednecks do it. But
I have not redone my cup collection since moving from Niagara.
I might have some local stuff or some stuff in my basement that I could hook you up with, so you have a couple more new things.
Like when I first got my first job in Regina, I bought 2 12-packs of these guys just to have something to drink out of because I didn't have any beer glasses anymore.
I'm getting a bit of the orange is kind of guaranteed because of the just how a Hefeweizen is. Grapefruit's coming off pretty light on the nose, but I'm getting it's light, like a pithy bitterness.
Did you get any when you cheated there?
No.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like to do the cheat too.
Yeah, you gotta get the cheat code in. Up, down, every A, B, start or whatever.
Right, hey, like you can get the orange, but you can't really get the grapefruit.
Yeah, I get it. I got it when I get it like really close, and a little bit more when I'm drinking it, but it's quite low.
Oh,
cheers, buddy. Thanks for the beers. Thanks for bringing me on.
Thank you for joining.
No worries. I was chatting with another group of people. I can't remember their freaking name, unfortunately. They do a lot of local beers as well. They do mostly the prairies. I'm sorry that I'm drawing a blank on their name. The beer bro, not the beer bros. But beer something you can probably find them if you really screw pretty hard on the interwebs. But they wanted to do their podcast in my brewery that I worked at. There was a copyright. But it just wasn't really going to work out. But if you want more people to drink beer with you, that's what I do for a living, sort of.
You know, Jason, Zach, I'm not 100% sold on this.
It's the Hefeweizen part of it is lost because of the other stuff, unfortunately, and I don't know the traveling all across our super tiny continent here, but the loss of the head there, the clarity of it is quite clear. It doesn't have a lot of that Hefeweizen body to it.
I gave it the roll.
Yeah, you did the whole thing. Yeah, you gave it his due diligence. So I'm losing a little bit of that body and that mouthfeel you get from like a really weedy Hefeweizen. Like, I know you're not going to get unmalted wheat like you get from a wit beer, but I'm not getting any very low amounts of wheat characteristics.
I'm getting like the back end of my palate is kind of dried out with almost like a crusty biscuit and straw. It's
yeah, I can get what you're saying with the biscuit. I'm getting that kind of in the jowls, if you will, like
right.
Which is a weird spot for that. I would, it's one of those things. Like, again, I don't know the age of this one. The grapefruit, normally quite a predominant character when it's in things, and I can barely get it.
He's not stamped at all, so this wouldn't have been an LCBO release or anything.
I'm getting like normally you get grapefruits quite present.
Like,
I can get astringent.
You can get a bit of the orange.
Yeah,
like you can get a little bit of that citrus, but not the bitter grapefruit. I mean, I'm not against that, but
no, but I'm also not getting like the hefe, like the esters and phenolics that I'm used to. I'm not getting much banana from this as well, which is what you normally get. I know clove isn't notoriously known with hefes as well, but it's still present there, and I'm not getting much clove or banana in this as well. I'm getting more orange than anything, which is not really to style to me.
I mean, I could say one. I think the can art is cool.
It is a beautiful can. I'll check on that. And I haven't had a Brimstone in a hot minute.
I can also say that I do know that they are getting a bigger and bigger name, and they're getting more and more. They're not mainstream, but they're becoming more and more mainstream, and that the more people know who they are, more people are getting their stuff. So you can understand a slight dial back that way.
No.
Is it a bad beer? No, I think it's more like a lawnmower beer, though.
Yeah, the effervescence, like I would say effervescence. You know, supposed to get an effervescence from like a Hefe, but like it's just the carbonation is so low. Like
this is like just
it's barely there to me.
Hey, I'm barbecuing, just bang, put it back.
I can slam her back, sure. I mean, we're sitting in it's minus 12 outside, so I don't know. Maybe it's just not the right time of season for us right now, but I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? I think this is more like a summer pounder.
Again, like I'm not like there's no like detectable off flavors on this. It's almost too clean.
Yeah, I can see you getting it on that, especially when it's supposed to be having orange and everything else, right?
It's supposed to have some yeast characters. It's like the yeast character is just not there.
I mean, the very worst beer I ever had from Brimstone, I was called in to do some consulting, and it was when Rod was still brewing for them. And he called me in and he goes, "Taste this. Do you taste something odd?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "What do you think it is?" And I'm like, I don't. And we were brainstorming some ideas. And then he starts giggling. He goes, "I actually know what it is." I go, "And what is it?" He goes, "Oh, on my immersion heater, I put it in too far and some of the rubber melted into it."
Oh, fuck.
Like, and you had me fucking drink that?
I personally love microplastics in my life, let alone micro rubbers and stuff like that. Melted rubber, that's a really good flavor. Burnt rubber in a beer is always delicious.
So, I mean, Zach has never done that to me. Never.
So he's up in my books.
Do I think this is his best brew? No. But do I think there's anything wrong with this? No. I could drink it. I don't think I'd ever buy this again.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I'd go out and go, you know what? I really liked that. Give it to me. But
if I'm scoring this, I'm probably going to give her like a 32.
Okay.
somewhere around there, like something like it's in the good category. It's not a drain pour.
Yeah, so like I usually go in a, and I mean we can all have our own things. I usually go in a 10-point scale.
Yeah, I'm going BJCP here, guys. Yeah. So sorry, I'm a little bit different here.
I don't do it because people don't understand it, right?
Sorry, I don't know these things. Well, let's go with
like
that.
If we're going on a 10-point scale, 0 to like 1.75 is fucking gross. I don't want it.
Yeah, okay.
2 to 4.75. Well, 2 to 5 basically is I don't want to drink it again. You put a gun to my head, maybe I will.
Yeah.
Right.
Last beer in the fridge, and I'm sweating my balls off. Yeah, maybe.
5 up to 7 is basically I can drink it, but I wouldn't want to pay for it. 7 and up is I would actively go and buy it again. So I think this for me would be like a 6.25. Something.
I was gonna say a 5.75.
Yeah.
So we're pretty much on the same spectrum there. It's not bad. If I was at a buddy's place and he's passing beers and you came at, I'm not gonna say no.
I wouldn't have anything to complain about. It's not a bad beer. It's just not. I saw this and I wanted somebody. I wanted somebody to review it with me because I wanted to share that because that excited me.
Yeah, that's also like I mean it's not out of character. Like it's like not stylistically for a Hefe.
Yeah.
But everything there like fit in with a Hefe. Like I was like, damn, that could be damn good.
Yeah, and I got excited. I thought it was going to be something really, really cool. It's something solid. Yeah. That's all you can ask for sometimes.
Well, yeah.
So thank you, Chris, for coming.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Bye, guys.
Just because I had to drive you to the Ales thing.